钱包也很胖。BBW where you from？ 我不是不牙膏，也不是痒痒膏，乐天是放到马里。Stick in my brace，外力来缓解比例，太阳在我的体力。Long life studio B， 度过了50个 long life，still play toy， we got hits boy。
A beautiful day as it usually is here in Phoenix. Such a dramatic setting here in the Arizona desert. Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Chris came out there with Elton Brand. Then it's Spaghetti. Then it's Cassell. And it's Mobley in at the two-guard position. And for the Bronx, Marion is out there with Antetokounmpo. And there's Carter. Then it's Karrem. And it's Nash in at the point. The pass to Marion. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The 19-footer is on the money.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here is Brand. Pass to Mobley. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Nash against Spaghetti. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Nash. Lets it go with a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, the stroke of Nash, so pure. He's got a nice high arching shot. A deadly three-point shooter, too.
Cassell against Nash. Cassell the pass to Mobley. Brand left side. The shot, no good. Giannis with some nice D. Carter looking around. Marion outside, puts one up from 19. Back to Carter. Passes to Marion. To the paint, and stolen by Kamen. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Pass to Spaghetti. Gets to the corner and buries it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bronx. And what a year last season for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He was terrific across, Greg, all stat categories.
And he was rightfully in the MVP conversation very early on. He's still very young, and I see multiple MVP seasons in his future.
Stolen away. Cassell against Carter. Cassell the pass to Kamen. Sweet move. And the layup is up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here is Carter. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Carter. 5-on-3 break. Out of bounds as the Bronx gains possession. And the Bronx going with a whole new group out there. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Livingston's checked in. Timeout called here, the first for the Bronx.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach has something that like it.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Booker looking around. Inside, O'Neal. And the rejection by Brand. And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. .149 left in the first quarter. Marbury passes to O'Neal. From the arc. The Bronx working now with a fresh shot clock. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stripped away. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Livingston is running. They now take the lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers. Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
1:02 left to play in the first. Spaghetti outside. That's tipped. Shaq against Brand. Back to O'Neal. And there's the pass to Marbury. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Ceballos. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Marbury. On the wing, Booker launches a three. That shot, no good. That will count, and no good that time. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Bronx on top, leading by 10. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, that's it.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Livingston. Spaghetti out there with Elton Brand. Then it's Cassell, and it's Kaman in at the 5 spot. The Clippers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either. Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
The offensive rebound, O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Spaghetti outside. And it's blocked. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Cassell.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Livingston kicks to Brand. Spaghetti outside. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. No good from Brand.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's O'Neal. Fades back. No good that time. The Clippers go the other way with it. Here's Cassell. Count it. Cassell's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Timeout called. The Bronx.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's team. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Team Dancers.
Here's the Bronx. Carter outside. Giannis left side. He kicks it to Nash. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And here are the Clippers now. They trail by 1. Pass to Brand. Here's Livingston, covered by Giannis. The second chance effort. Bronx grabs the miss.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in those games.
Carter, just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
And he's good on the second. Now Livingston. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Free throw line jump shot. Bronx grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 5 now for the Bronx. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Maggette on the wing, guarded by Green. Abdul-Jabbar against Kaman. Back to Maggette. Just 5 to shoot. Maggette tips it back in. Maggette's got his second basket.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Here's Livingston. Bronx grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Los Angeles trails by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Green easily swatting away shots.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Maggette up top, guarded by Green. Maggette kicks to Livingston. Over Nash. Offensive rebound. Brand. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Vince Carter picks one up.
And Brand, one of those guys who's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy. Effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate, too.
And the Clippers making a change here. Cassell's checked in.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Don't take anything for granted. Oh, great ball movement there.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is off.
They're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Manning. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Hooker the pass to Marbury. Shot on the wing. And so it's the Bronx. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. second. Kind of like what Steve Nash has done in this game.
Even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for the Bronx, they've got Marion, Nash out there with Karrem, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center. Maggette the pass to Cassell. Carter comes in with the double team. Pass to Mobley. The 19-footer is on the money. Mobley's got the first points to start out the third quarter for Los Angeles. Now here's Nash. He's got 5. Kicks to Carter. Rebounded by Kamen.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Maggette the pass to Mobley. Now the pass to King. Maggette with it. 6 to shoot. Over Giannis. No good from Maggette. The Bronx leading by 10. Marion, right side. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's what's going on with the Bronx right now. Shaq comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Ceballos in for Vince Carter. Yep, it counts. Mobley's got 4 this quarter. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Stolen by Brand. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Nash. Pass to Ceballos. There's the 3. And the Bronx, another 3.
Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's foul number 2 for him. John Livingston, he's checked in for Cassell. Here is Livingston. Mobley, the pass to Brand. Here's Mobley, covered by Giannis. As break the Bronx. Up the floor, and the slam dunk pass to Kumbo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has some major hops. Almost 7 feet tall. He makes it look effortless.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Now, here's Livingston, defended by Nash. Livingston, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Man, it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Passes it to Ceballos. A 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 13. Mobley, the pass to Maggette. Over Marion. No good from Maggette.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic with an unorthodox shot.
It's his first trip to the line. And Sean Marion drops them both. And it's Livingston with the ball for Los Angeles. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Booker.
about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
Los Angeles trails by 17. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Livingston dishes to Kamen.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
For three, Elton Brand grabs the board. Brand's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shot from the wing. Livingston, no luck.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Marion with it. On the wing, Booker lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kamen's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mobley. Misses. And so it's the Bronx, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Elton Brand is out there with Chris Kamen. Then it's Cassell. Then it's Maggette. And it's Mobley in at the shooting guard position. The Bronx lead by 13. Taken away. Maggette outside. The shot that time, not on target. The Bronx goes the other way with it. Carter on the wing, covered by Maggette. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bronx. Los Angeles trails by 13. Here's Cassell. Pass to Mobley. Lets the 3 fly. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got 3 assists in the game. Mobley's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. Carter outside. Nice ball movement there by the Bronx. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Cassell. Marbury passes to Carter. No dice from the high post.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And the Clippers call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
Richardson kicks to Nash. This one for 3. But they get it back. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Bronx leads by 13.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Cassell against Nash. Buries it down low.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
The Bronx leading by 11. Booker dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. On unloads. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And the pass to McGinn. Goes up on the wing. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Sean Marion is checked in for the Bronx. Here's the Bronx. They lead by 11. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Giannis inside. Launches it. Shot by Marion, no good. Marion's got just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here's McGetty. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Bronx leading by 11.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor like an Olympic track star, covering up so much ground with those long strides the way he does.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cassell. And he banks in the layup.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On the wing, Booker over McGetty. Nice D from McGetty. Los Angeles trails by 11, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Steve Nash. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Bronx making a switch here. Carter's checked in.
Vince Carter.
Here's Mobley, covered by Giannis. Pass to McGetty. Over in the corner, Brand. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. Off the left rim and out. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Passes to Marion. Back to Carter. Tries again. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Carter. Marion kicks it over to Nash. A three-pointer is right on target.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Steve Nash. That's his 5th personal foul. At the line, Sam Cassell. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Cassell nails both of them. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
And the wide open shot from Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor completely.